Hello. In this video, we're going to find all zeros of the following polynomial function, and then we're going to express the x-intercepts as ordered pairs. Okay, so the function that we're going to factor is k of x is equal to x cubed minus x plus 5x squared minus 5. Here's the thing. Anytime you see four terms, always look for the greatest common factor first. X cubed, x, 5x squared, and 5. Look in the coefficients. There's a 1, 1, 5, and 5. So there's not one from the coefficients, and there's an x cubed, x, x squared, and no x. That term that doesn't have an x means that there is no longer a common factor of x. So there isn't a common factor with all four terms. But because there are four terms, we're going to want to look at this as two groups of factoring. In the first two groups, there's a common factor of x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all this equal to 0, and then I'm going to factor out the x from the first two terms. So I'm going to divide each of the two terms by x, which is going to give me x squared and negative 1. Wonderful. Now in the second two terms, notice that there's a common factor of 5. That's a common factor of positive 5, and then factor out the x squared minus 1. Now notice what just happened. There's a common factor of x squared minus 1 in both of these now. Excellent. So let's go ahead and factor out that common factor. So we still have that 0 on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side we have the common factor of x squared minus 1, and what's left over is x plus 5. In the x squared minus 1, that's actually a difference of two squares, and remember the factorization of a difference of two squares is a plus b, a minus b. So this x plus 5, I can just bring down, to be honest with you. We're going to have two sets of parentheses, and then I'm just bringing down the x plus 5. There's a plus here and a minus. And now notice that we take the square root of each one of these. Square root of x squared is just x. Square root of 1 is just 1. Awesome. So all I've done is I have now just factored this polynomial. And now I'm going to set every factor equal to 0. So x plus 1 equals 0. X minus 1 equal to 0. X plus 5 equal to 0. Subtract 1. Add 1, subtract 5. And there you go. So that tells me that the zeros of this polynomial function are negative 5, negative 1, and 1. And that tells me that the x-intercepts are negative 5, 0, negative 1, 0, and 1, 0. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this particular video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.